thinking about this. Back when I first started training, I would look across at old guys either in the running group or wherever, and I'd say, wow, you guys are fit. I'd love to be like you when I get to your age. And now I'm there. So I thought today I would just share with you some of the things that I've done that I think are the reason why I'm still here and able to run the way I do. Let's start with shoes. There's three basic things. One is I rarely run in the same shoe 2 days in a row. I rotate shoes every single run. Remember, I run 6 days a week. So I'm constantly getting a different feel when I'm out there running. Second thing, I never let shoes get worn out. I don't even try to test to see how long I can run in a shoe. I just replace them. It seems to be a lot cheaper than the alternatives. And then the third thing on shoes is I run in everything. I don't limit myself to, I have to have lightweight, neutral, 4mm drop shoes. I run in everything. I run in 4mm, 0 drop, 10mm shoes, heavy stack heights, no stack heights. I've even done 50 miles in the Brooks Beast. So I run in everything. And I think on the shoe perspective, those are the things that have probably saved me the most. On the running perspective, I run on soft surfaces as much as possible. Trails, paths, grass, whatever I can, I run on soft surfaces as much as possible because that really saves the legs. I've always kept my mileage reasonable. And I'll just say it this way. I don't know of any guy or girl who is running 100 miles a week at 30 who is still running well at 50. So there's a cost to running all that miles, and it's great if that's what you want to do, go for it. But understand there's a cost to doing that. I've kept my mileage relatively low. Yeah, I've gotten up into the 60 and 70 mile range, but I've kept it somewhere between 30 and 50 miles, and I'm still running. My body still enjoys it, still can perform. And the next two are probably a little bit why. First, slow is slow and fast is fast. There's very little in between. So when it's a long, slow run, I don't have a problem running 10-minute miles. I don't have a problem at all. But when it's time to go, I will get up and go. And lastly, hill repeats year round. I do hill repeats all the time, and they keep me healthy and strong, and they do something that the gym can't do, that you can't get in a weight room. And so that's why I do them year round. That's not every week, but I do hill repeats year round. And then finally, the body itself. First, I strength train. Currently I do it 2 days a week with 2 core sessions also during the week. And I know that when I would slough off and not do strength training, my running wasn't as good. So, strength training. Number 2, and this is definitely more recent, is I found yoga. And I do yoga as often as I can. I try to do it almost every day. And it does great things for the body. It stretches it out, it strengthens the body, it also relaxes the body. At least that's what it does for me. Number 3, I've kept my body weight low. That doesn't mean I've been perfect. But even for me, imperfect is not that bad. So I'm 5 feet 10 inches. The heaviest I've ever weighed was 160 pounds. Generally, I'm in the 140 to 145. And that's where I'm comfortable, that's where I'm running well. But I'm not too skinny, because I have been too skinny. There's no doubt about it. That I'm not too skinny and everything's in order. And then the fourth thing is what I call body balance. I'm in tune with when my body is in balance, and I'm also in tune when my body gets out of balance. And so for that, I do the basic things like foam rolling and funky balls, that kind of thing, just to get the knots out. I use my added percussion massage. I do that every night, and it seems to really do the job. If those two plus yoga are not getting me in balance, then I go see my favorite chiropractor, who immediately puts me back in balance. Because I know when I can't get myself in balance, I know what the problem is, and I know who can fix it. But I don't go see him all the time. It's only one visit, and then I'm done, and it works. So I think you have to ask the question, was I fit every single decade that I've been alive? No. Specifically when I was really young? No. And it's wavered. I've always been able to do a race every year. So I'll keep that in thought. I will get myself fit enough to be able to put on a number and go out there and race. But that doesn't mean I was as fit as I possibly could be. And things definitely got in the way. Work got in the way, although I work in running shoes, so how bad could that be, right? But work got in the way. I have a family. You know, we raised a son. We traveled the world. We did everything we could to make sure that he had the life that he deserved. So yes, my running took a back seat during that time. But all in all, I still followed these things. I still ran on soft surfaces. I still managed my weight. I still strength trained. And that has gotten me to where I am today, where I am healthy and actually running faster than I've run in 5 or 6 years, which feels good. I'm not an expert in this. These are just things that I've done. If you're 30 years old and thinking about what you want to look like when you're 50, or if you're 50 and you're thinking about how am I going to get to 55, maybe there's something in here that helps. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great run this weekend. Talk to you later.